Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, they got stuck. Era tugenda kwogera ku mbuzi n'ereero tuliye. For managing waste management in goats business. Banaye tumanaginga tutya karimwe w'embuzi. Era karimwe w'embuzi ku farm. Lwaki tumuleetanga tupiki naye tulina mumanaginga. Bino tugenda kwogera ku bino wansi. Goats dumping oba karimwe w'enkoko. Lwaki? Then nerevin chichikuyinza omujjamu ne tamulabanga. Balalanga bwamusonda ku farm. Yuwamuyiwa buyiyaawo batalina nnimiro batagala musosingira wayinza kumuteeka. That you see on our screen, the one which is round, that's where we put our fresh manure. When they collect the manure from the pen, because the pen is cleaned every day. Every day somebody has to clean the pen. Now that pen, if they clean, that manure is collected. That manure, we put it there. For drying, then we cover it. After it's drying, the heat goes out, then we take it to another part. Now let's talk about manure. We have left the word waste, now it's manure. We have left it until nukarimba wankoko kalitogera ku kintu kikache manure. Manure chichichi. Tarimu onu afuuse yutushiri tudena okuteeka mu ttaka. Mu ttaka, ettaka lyaffe tulyamendinge tulikyuse tugizze ku level endala esobola okuliwako ebirime nga tukozesa ki. Tarimbi waffe ow'enkoko akyakuvudde okumuyita obukyafu n'afuuka karimbwe. Kati karimbwe naye waliwo abalimi nga neera tukyamuyita bukyafu. Lwaki ngamba nti tumuyita bukyafu? Kuba tetumukolekitinga kumugya mu ssente. Ate karimu on the source of income. Karimu on the source of income ava mu ssente. Oba omukolekitinga n'omukaza n'omukwata obulungi ate omupaakinga n'omutunga omuguzi aba muteeka mu mwanyi omuteeka wamuze n'oba mulaba kusesa nga mixfab. Tuyina karimbwe ali packed mu 10 kilograms. Musosole bulungi nnyo, talina mu heat gwe tuguza abantu okuteeka mu bimuli byabwe mu gadeni zaabwe. Kuba ennamba gy'olabaawo ofune karimu oyo. Then kino kiri kuba ffe abakozi si ba bosses. Karimbwe, it's a source of revenue. Karimbwe is a source of revenue. Karimbwe ali mu ssente. Ate mu kubamu ssente tumunoonyeze ddala buli lunaku. Ava ne bakuweeyo paayiri oba ekisawo tuboneyo tusolezi tuggyeyo ekisawo kino. Leero tufunye kino ekisawo. Alimu ssente. Kalimu omuteeka ebbali ne bano abasajja abajja ne bamugula ne bamufola mu nnimiro. N'aba kinini mu nnimiro zo. Kati nga naffe abalima kasooli aba tumukozesa okumuzza mu nnimiro zaffe kuba tulima the whole season. Tumukozesa okunza mu nnimiro zaffe nga bwe mulaafi bwe tulimyako wages tumuteeka waggulu bwe tuteeka wakati wano mu miwaatwa. But following with the May stock on our YouTube channel, the TikTok channel. Please come and support our Goatsmeat obuchomo bwaffe butuse butchers zaffe ziri ku kkubo ez'obuchomo. Bwe balya ng'omanyi obuchomo bw'oli obw'ennyama eva nti eri halal, embuzi ennungi, embuzi bagitreatinga gidde embuzi gye mmanyi nti bagisinga ndwadde bampadde ennyama nga nnungi. Ensigiri zaffe ziri ku makubo ekabalagala, ekansanga, mujje muwagire mutuguleko ennyama gy'omanyi gy'eva. Nammwe aba ordering ey'okulira ewaka kuba ennambi wansi ordering ennyama yo bodaboda ejja ngikutuusaako. Wooli ordering akawungako bodaboda ejja va kutuusaako. Wooli ordering amajigo bodaboda yaffe ejja gakutuusaako. Wonna wooli tukyadiringa na Kampala. Ab'e Kampala bokka paka we tunaatuuka Uganda yonna leka tukyali ku Kampala yuka. Tuddeyo ku manure waffe kakyafuuse manure. Embuzi maze zipama wetumukolekitinga ne tumuwa papas ntugenda mukola kino kati ne aba tumutadde mu kintu kani twagala manure kale tumutidde manure hatutogera ku sente manure kiki manure bwe tumumixingamu n'omuddu tusobola okola kituyita solar man-made. The solar man-made, we can change our soil from oba lya bulabuni oba bagambe ettaka ly'ebbula nti livaako biwala bw'oteekamu manure bino n'oki bw'omixinga n'ettaka lyo n'okola proper structures z'omulimi nga tulima kasooli nga bwe tuyita bwembalaga nga tulima kasooli obujja kukyusa ettaka liddemu lifuuke fertile liddemu likuwe ebiriisa bingi nga si bino byakunoonya ati njagala gula wanene ennyo njagala gula walala omugwafunze kale tufuna tugula ewalala ye tukyasobola tujja buli wala nga tugaziwa bugazi naye nga netugamba nti ettaka liweddemu ekigimusa nga tukyasobola naffe linnyini ettaka lyaffe oliteekamu ebigimusa ebifa ate mu ngozi zaffe ati tumaze ofuna maniwo buli lunaku tukola ekitinzi olina okubakubakuzi buli lunaku bajjeeyo maniwo bamukubira n'ekifaananyi tibamutadde wali era ne hiipo ewali wolaba nzesaako olina okulaba nga yeeyongerako wiiki tujjayo maniwa bw'ati kongeddeko maniwa bw'ati maniwa yeyongedde bw'ati maniwa ono waliwo abamugula nga tennaba na kala ukasita abantu bamanya nti omuyina naye okumuyina olina mukolekitinga mufab kitegeeza abakozi bo balina okwera nebeera buli lunafu kitegeeza ogenda ku employing list gundi ya safety ne due diligence nga gwe boss okwenfasizinga nti kalimu oyo avaayo mu kiyumba buli lunafu kuba kalimu oyo agenda kuva mu kasente akanajjanjaba embuzi akanajjanjaba ki abakozi n'okusasula abakozi. It's a source of income in number 3 and that is revenue. Naye tumulabanga tewali kumbuzi kikalimu seeka zoli akiminire kalimba oyo tumukyusa tumuteekamu n'omuddo n'ebisagaza enini tumukuba etumukyusa kalimba oyo enini avaamu amanda owa obuboba obulaba owa kalimbu bubuziige buvaamu biofuel. It's a source of fuel netufumba kalimba ow'enkoko naye muku emphasizinga nira kudaka nakat number 2 why tugenda kudda ku why tumaze tutegeera kalimba ow'enkoko kyeki soka tumita west bwetumala omuzirazi mazepamu bwetumukuŋŋaana tumugita maniwa tumuapplyinga mu nnimiro akole solar man-made. Now, why do we do it? We know the basic reason. We want money. That's true. We really want money. We want money. Because this is why we are here in God's business. We want money. But in wanting money, tujeyo kalimu tumukulire tuyina ekintu kyetukola eky'amaanyi. There's something beautiful we're doing. We're cleaning our pen every day. Tulongose ekiyumba kyaffe buli lunaku. Bwe tulongose ekiyumba kyaffe buli lunaku, in the easiest nti tujeyo kalimbwe. Now, if you had put some incentives for this worker that you fab to do that work perfectly and it consistently, and you say, oh, every sucker you did, I'll give you more. 1,000. That means 1,000 Ugandan shillings. If you give it to every sack they collect every day, and you get like 2 sacks a day, or 1 sack a day, or half a sack a day, that's gonna be magic. Because they're gonna get all that. So you can goats dumping out, then put them in the other location I showed you, designated location for it. Then after putting it there, so you're gonna have a clean pen. That's the logic there. You're gonna always have a clean pen. In having a clean pen where goats sleep and you would have controlled diseases. In controlling the spread of disease and transmission of diseases at your farm, after handling that, that means you have saved money which you would have used, or the money you would have saved for drugs is now gonna be used on something else. That is scaling profit. That is improving your farm. Now, we have cleaned our farm. Our farm is clean. In the taking of manure, our farm is clean. So how do we get market for this manure? We say manure is profitable. We have controlled diseases. Now we want to get profit out of it. How do we sell our manure? Look for the local farmers who need manure. Those people don't know that you have manure. They need manure. We left that gap in between to gap up. Who is the seller and who is the customer? We need somebody, the middleman here, to gap up this. It's like a communication and networking cable. Where the seller can know there's somebody who has got him. Now it's us who are owners to put ourselves there. Let us stop this brag. I don't want to come in the camera. I don't want to advertise my business. I don't know. It's mine, I know. Let us come out, inform the public of what we have and what we can offer. So that they know this at Chesanga Mix Farm, Chesanga Family Business, they can offer goat's meat, halal, they can offer eggs with the yellow yolk, good, they can offer posho and maize for the feeds, which is their grains are so big and good hybrid grains. Then you know, now you have put yourself there, now people know what you selling. Come and buy my goat's meat, my buchomo. People now know. Let us go out, show these people that we have karimbe, all goat's dumpings. We have packed it. It's not hot. It's already dry. Cold. It's ready to go to your gardens. I'm ready to sell. These people are looking for that. They are gonna come and buy from me. The problem is we don't come out to show what we are selling, yet we are here looking for it. Now I need more drugs for my improved drugs for my farm. I have some researchers at my farm, but I need someone to help me. I'm looking for someone who can do AI in goats. A professional who can do AI in goats, I'm looking for that one. Hold the number up there. I'm looking for someone who can do artificial insemination in goats. Artificial insemination in goats. I know they are there in Uganda. They are mean, but we don't know where to access them. Please call the number below. I need to do artificial insemination. That's how, with the manure, with the waste, let us go out to find market ourselves. When we put ourselves out, then we're gonna get the market for our products. It's putting ourselves out. It's the issue. Let's put ourselves out so that people know what we're selling or what we're doing. When people know what we're selling or what we're doing, they are gonna buy from us and we gap up that. Let's invest in wastes. As I've just told you, manure, biofuel. You already have the goats at your farm. Why don't you get a smaller capital to invest in the goats, pooping and scale some profit in there? With the poops only you can scale profit, or you can collect goat's poop from different farms around your area and make your own manure. Start a business as a use abafugu kabato also ano collecting a manure mu farms nazo nezikuli ku kyalo n'omupakinga n'omukaza n'omupakinga n'otandika omutembeera n'omuguza abantu mu gadeni zaabwe n'omuguza abantu mu faamu zaabwe. We can all start from somewhere. Banaye tusharinge to information yeno karimbo wenkoko asura okuvaamu revenue. If we invest and if you're consistent and know what you want, it's a big investment. Waste management in goats farming. Now, let us talk about, we have talked about the cleanliness. We're gonna, it's after you put in incentives for these workers to take away that those goats dumping every time to the collection part or to the disposal part, the entire municipality is gonna be clean. I spoke about that. There's not gonna be disease transmission. There's not gonna be contamination of food. Mark you, these goats are so tricky. A goat where it poops and urinates, it doesn't eat from there. That means you're gonna have to collect this poop and urine and dampings mixed up with urine. That's magic there. It's magic. That's what the soil needs. You can amend your soil with your own goats damp it. Another trick with the manure, like you did ghost dumping. You have a pack at your garden, want to grow a certain grass, and you have goats already at your farm. Say, these goats are gonna eat this grass. What can I do? The same plantation where you want these goats not to eat that grass, farm and get the goats dumping or the goats manure. Put it into that farm. Goats don't eat where they poop or where they feel like they poop there or there's their urine. They don't eat there. Goats don't eat around the fence, around their house, because they know they poop there. They pee there, and if a goat pees on something, doesn't eat it at all. That's their nature. Now, let's talk about, we have spoke about disease control. Now, we need to construct disposal where we put our waste. Because where are we gonna get money? That's true. But this is also a must as we owners, because when you fail to control, I've already told you how to get money. This is just inciting you. But I'm telling you the disadvantages. If you don't control those wastes, like I've just seen that video, my pen has wood down. When they try to clean, the dampings go down. Down on the other floor, I have my boots there, my sheets there. They also pee, and then at the end of the day, we collect everything down. Put it in the sack, put it in that place which I saw you, the disposal place. Let it dry, then put it in a second place where we do our processing to make our manure, which we sell to you. Good manure in your farms, in your gardens. Please call the number up and book the manure, goat's meat, eggs, and support your local Ugandan. But there is money in manure. And having money in manure, you safeguarding your farm. Because now I'm going to speak about the disadvantages of having that waste. What can happen if that waste isn't managed? As you, the owner, you know what can happen if that place is dirty. Those goats take 2 days without or 3 days without cleaning the queen. Zigenda funa chituite ibizimba. Zifuna chituite ibizimba. Zifuna daruria. Stitandiko kuwarengwa de. Ezubu susukuramba zibera wachab. Zikunziba. Tezinirira ndezubu ziraba. Ulabizunga bezinga bezikuma kufamu. Ziwera waweru. Zitama zira na hisi koma umu oraba kuzinirira. Gate ziyobu tuzibira mu farm. Zitambura zigene ziya mukadokisida fe nisikomahu. Na yezinirira ransonga. We manage our wastes. Cleanliness does a lot. When you don't clean, these girls are gonna be sick or the business is gonna have issues. Now with the young ones there, cleanliness is paramount. If you look at that screen, those young ones there, they don't be in a dirty place. People with the waste management, let us also look for plastic bags at our farm. Those plastic bags at our farm are dangerous. Let us get all those plastic bags at that farm. What wunga butwetia mmere manure biti. What wobuzi we injected butero kuvako and this is manu buria is bugena mkama overo wobinyo kufam. Let us get those waste out of the farm. Another thing, syringes, bottles of drugs which they were used at the farm. Those drugs, bottles, and syringes make effort to ban them because they bring contamination. I told you guys about syringes which come to the farm. Make sure your vet doesn't come with syringes he got from the other farm because they transmit diseases from different farms to our farm. Have your own syringes they use at your own farm. Every day, have your own syringes they use at your own farm. It's part of cleanliness and due diligence as the boss to avoid diseases. As a doing waste management, all those drug bottles, those plastics, get them out after used, put them somewhere for proper disposal. Kubado, some of those units have even nozzles or needles which can harm people, although even the ghosts themselves. Take care of the safety of your workers as you are cleaning your farm. This is an ecosystem. When we follow each other, everything like this, it comes to everything cleans itself. Like how my ducks and my chicken eat those workers in the morning and the wastes. Now, at Chisanga Mixed Farm, we have the ducks. You know why we have imbata? The imbata zohunyanje zizikenya. Zimbata kabuzi. Kubera n'imbata kabuzi izo lwansonga zituyambako okulya ebicafu byonna ebizinkwa bwe betoni waliwo ebizizo ebicafu bibeerawo ate embaata ezo zingira mulimu bwezindi zirya buli buwuka bwonna obwali badde bugenda mu mbuzi zaffe mu nnindo oba amazzi agagali mu bicafu ng'embuzi zijja ganywa omuddo ate embaata zino tulina nnyingi ezo zimbaata kabuzi ku faamu yaffe zituyambako ecosystem. Enkoko eŋŋanda bwe nabagamba mu episode zituyambako by'obuuka obucaafu era tuli mu waste management. Naye embaata mu waste management ku faamu nkulu nnyo n'enkoko. Olina akubamba olina embuzi teekawo ku baata kabuzi n'enkoko eziri loko. Toteekawo enzungu. Enkoko zaffe loko zijja kukolera also zina omulimu mungi wezikola mu waste management at the farm. Kakodyo kenyini obukodyo butumba wakusembayo embaata sekoko zirina okuba ku farm ate niranga ojja kumala ozitunde oba ojja kumala ozirye ku farm n'abakozi bo, which is a way of steady profit and a source of revenue as you counterattacking the wastage management issue or crisis. That's how we handle it at Sesanda Mixed Farm. Thank you for listening to Sesanda Mixed Farm. Thank you for listening to Sesanda Family Business. May God bless you. Salute to all Sesanda Aras. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.